I'm DeMar DeRozan, and you're watching 2K TV.
Have you seen people with NBA, 2K, or star icons in the neighborhood? If so, those are real-life NBA players, 2K game developers, and VIP players, including those who hit legend in NBA 2K17. Snap a pic with them and share it on social media using the hashtag 2KTVPics. And while you're out and about, check the event calendar on your phone in the neighborhood. With massive ante-up jackpots and exclusive
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Game time, baby.
Come on, let's do this.
Got this.
Yes, sir.
DJ, a quick game of Rochambeau, I bet you can't beat.
Ooh. Okay, let's do it.
All right.
Come on, DJ.
He got lucky, bro. Look, ain't nobody ever beat me. All right, let's do it. 2 out of 3. All right.
Get him, D.
1, 2, 3.
Man, let me get this. I'll beat this clown.
Listen, sir, please. Nobody's ever beat me on my home court. And nobody should ever beat you on yours. So y'all stop sweating me and go out there and show them how it's done. I told you I'm undefeated. Y'all can't say that.
Man, he whooped you back there. He whooped you too. I didn't even play. But he would have.
We'll be bringing you an interconference matchup in this one as the Warriors take to the road. 2K Sports brings you Friday night NBA action. Kevin Harlan here with like most great defenders are at the forward positions in the league right now.
Yeah, they are, and I tell you what, boy, you talk about Klay Thompson shooting, but defensively, he is actually, he's an instructional video, what he does defensively. He's strong, he's smart, he's disciplined, and he has tremendous lateral quickness. I don't know if there's a better defender at the wing position than Klay Thompson. I know Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is in the conversation, Tony Allen, but Klay Thompson gets my #1 vote.
Augustine, no luck.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Kept alive, Iguodala. Can't cash in from close range.
Excellent concentration from the deep. Intimidated the shooter, bothered him, distracted him, and made him think twice as he went in for that layup.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Fournier sets the pick for Augustine. Iguodala with the block. And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Pachulia. And it's Orlando with the rebound. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
And you could say they probably were in control for 3/4 of that game, but in that fourth quarter, man, they just fell apart.
Spates sets a screen, 6 to shoot. That one, no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And talk about a battle that just kept going on. It really is a good feeling bringing home a double overtime win. He's just able to shoot over people at a high rate.
And you were a good defender, Greg, so you tell me, how do you guard that? I mean, the height, the soft release, not a lot you can do against that combination.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Evan Fournier out of France. His father was a judo champion.
And, you know, Fournier is conscious of European players' reputation for being more finesse, soft, if you will. And I think he's done a nice job being aggressive and getting himself to the free throw line by playing a more physical game. I think at 6'7", he wants to dispel that reputation as being a finesse guy.
Wells, he's checked in for Sean Livingston. Picked by Pachulia. And Young kicks to DJ. Off the left rim and out.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Got it! He got it!
Just in time.
What a shot!
Wow, what a miracle heave to finish off the quarter. How'd he get that one to go?
I don't know, but I think that's a 2% shot. He'd make 2 out of 100 of those if you gave them to him.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We come back. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
I think they play great D and not giving up anything easy early on.
Exactly. I mean, they've made their presence felt on this end. Excellent job contesting shots so far.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, they've got Young. Pachulia is out there with Iguodala. And it's DJ, and it's Wells in at the 2 spot. Wing jumper no good from DJ. The Magic trail by 4.
And when you watch the Warriors, one thing that just jumps out is their passing. Everyone on this team, they allow the ball to dictate where it goes. Just unselfish to a fault. How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Vucevic comes in for Maurice Spates. And Terrence Ross is subbed in for Fournier. It's stolen by Vucevic. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Picked by Vucevic. And it's Simmons penetrating. Second shot opportunity. And Vucevic with the layup.
Quite honestly, Vucevic is one of the most aggressive and best rebounders in the association.
DJ kicks to Green. And just miss after miss right now. And the Warriors last year averaging right around 30 assists a game as a team. Greg, just a huge number, and they led the league in that regard by a wide margin.
Yeah, the passing they do is what they purpose as well. And I really feel like they have the highest collective basketball IQ in the game. I mean, they get a lot of free points off backdoor cuts or leak outs, and that's all because...
And the first half comes to a close. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following half. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half. Isaac's checked in for Aaron Gordon. And Golden State also making a change. DJ is checked in for Kevin Durant. Fournier and Ross, they're the wings. Isaac out there with Vucevic, and it's Payton in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Picked his pocket. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, the Orlando Magic do have a stacked front court. They've got plenty of size. Head coach Frank Vogel said, in today's small ball NBA, we think we can beat the heck out of teams in the paint. But shooting has been a hindrance, and he conceded might have to win some games, 68-65. Kevin?
Going against the grain, DA. Thank you.
And this is what you want to see. I mean, DJ firing quickly right off the pass, not giving the defense any time to react.
Yeah, and Steph Curry, maybe not putting up the numbers he did from that impressive MVP campaign, but he is still one of the most feared players in the league on offense. And when he wants to, he can take over a game, and there's just nothing you can do about it.
And it's DJ missing.
He is yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Rebounded by Isaac. The Magic trail by 7. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Payton outside. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Curry with a wide open look. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits.
And Kevin, that three ball of Curry deadly. I mean, you feel like it's going in as soon as he lets it go, no matter where, at what angle, or how deep.
Ross kicks to Fournier. Back to Ross. 6 on the shot clock. Feeds it to Vucevic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Vucevic has got 6 points in the quarter.
It's obvious down in the paint is where Vucevic is most comfortable, just utilizing his size and strength against anybody who tries to defend him.
And stolen by DJ. And he makes the bucket through contact and gets the whistle too.
Man, what determination from DJ would not be denied. Love how he forces his way through.
Orlando making some changes. Spates checked in for Ross. Simmons comes in for Fournier. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Elfrid Payton. Then for the Warriors, Pachulia. He's checked in for JaVale McGee. Iguodala comes in for Klay Thompson. And Wells is subbed in for Steph Curry. That shot wide open. Simmons got 8.
Yeah, nice vision from the little fella there, Augustine, making it easy for his teammates by finding the open man.
DJ kicks to Wells. Picked by Pachulia. In the corner, it's DJ. Pass to Iguodala. Over in the corner, Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. And the Warriors lead by 11.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision. Has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
With 4 seconds on the clock, and it's Vucevic missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Hey, we've been really solid. Everybody's been...
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. And Clark, just how important to a team is it to have a veteran presence on it? Like, how did the vets on the Pacers help you when you were a rookie or a young player in the league?
You know what? I think it's invaluable, Kevin. I was a 21-year-old rookie. I left after my junior year at Ohio State. And veteran players, Herb Williams, had been there a year or two. Guys like Billy Knight and George Johnson, Butch Carter were around. And having those guys talk about what it takes, and we were a very young team and had young veterans, but still they were invaluable in terms of giving you an example of how to go about your business to be successful as a pro.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, the star tandem of Durant and Green are inside. Thompson at the 2 with Iguodala playing the 3. And it's DJ in at the point guard position. 6 to shoot. Thompson. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Yeah, once Thompson gets going, he is almost impossible to slow down. We're seeing that tonight. Their entire offense is revolving around him, and boy, is he coming through.
Augustine with it, out guarded by DJ. Simmons on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And that one is good.
Yeah, you look at the way Kevin Durant releases it so high, makes it hard to block, which is why he's such an efficient inside scorer.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And at this point of the game, so we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. What the matchup is, you never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see.
DJ, drop that beat.
DJ.
Wait a minute. Oh, hey. Oh.
Okay, old man.
What is that?
This? Yeah, man. This is the pulse check. Y'all ain't never... You ain't never seen the pulse check? Really?
Nah,
How
man.
old are y'all? I cannot have either one of y'all by more than 8 years.
Who's 8 years? What talking about how old are we with the
I don't look like that when I do it.
I heard the hips crack. Man, I heard that hip.